Ho, 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 ho! Gather round, my dear friends, and let me tell you a story of wonder, hope, and the magic of Christmas. This tale begins not in the North Pole, but in a little village tucked away in the snowy Alps, a place where Christmas was just another cold, dark day. You see, there was a boy named Thomas who lived in that village. Thomas was different from the other children, not because he didn't believe in me, but because he didn't believe in Christmas at all. The twinkling lights, the joyful carols, and the idea of giving gifts, it all seemed like nonsense to him. His heart was heavy with sadness, for his family had very little. On Christmas Eve, as the world prepared for my arrival, Thomas sat alone by the fire in his tiny cottage. The wind howled outside, carrying the faint echoes of distant laughter and cheer. "It's just another night," he whispered to himself. But little did Thomas know, something extraordinary was about to happen. As I flew over the village in my sleigh, my reindeer began to slow down. Rudolph's nose glowed brighter than ever, signalling that something special needed my attention. "What is it, boy?" I asked. Rudolph turned his glowing nose toward Thomas's cottage, and I knew we had found our mission for the night. I landed silently on the snowy roof and slid down the chimney, landing softly in the dimly lit room. There sat Thomas, his eyes wide with surprise. "Santa?" he gasped. "Yes, it's me, Thomas," I said with a wink. "But I'm not here just to deliver presents tonight. I'm here to show you the true magic of Christmas." With a wave of my hand, the room transformed. The once dull walls shimmered with golden light, and the small worn tree in the corner blossomed into a magnificent evergreen, adorned with ornaments that sparkled like stars. Thomas's eyes lit up, but he still looked unsure. "Why do you do all this, Santa?" he asked. "Why bring gifts and joy to people who don't even have much to give in return?" I smiled warmly. Thomas, Christmas isn't about what we get. It's about what we give. It's about sharing love and kindness, even when we feel we have little to offer. And sometimes it's about believing in magic, even when it feels far away." I reached into my sack and pulled out a small glowing box. "This isn't an ordinary gift," I told him. "Inside this box is a piece of Christmas magic, but it will only work if you choose to share it with others." Thomas hesitated, but then took the box. As he opened it, a soft golden light spilled out, warming the room. "What do I do with it?" he asked. "Tomorrow morning," I said, "take this light to the village square and share it with everyone. Trust me, Thomas, you'll see what happens." The next morning, Thomas did as I asked. He carried the glowing box to the square, where the villagers had gathered, curious about the unusual light. As he opened the box, the golden glow spread across the square, melting the snow and filling the air with warmth and laughter. Suddenly, the villagers began to sing, dance, and share what little they had with one another. For the first time in years, the village was alive with joy. And Thomas? Well, he finally understood the magic of Christmas. From that day on, he became the heart of the village, spreading kindness and cheer wherever he went. As for me, I flew off into the night, my heart as warm as the golden glow of that magical box. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho! Remember, my friends, Christmas isn't just a day. It's a feeling, a choice, and a light we can all share. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.